What's up, everybody? It's your boy Travo, keeping it pimping like Rumpelstiltskin. And, we back at it with another episode.
Yeah, this is Cream, a.k.a. the GOAT, because put me on a stick, I will eat everything in the circumference.
Demon boy.
We got our red lighting for our Dynamite review.
Yes, sir. Back with another review. The best review, too.
Yes, do all the stuff. Like, share, subscribe.
Yes, comment down below, please.
Indeed.
Please. I love you.
Good episode of Dynamite,
Yes.
It's a weekly thing, honestly.
I was really excited for it. I loved it, great episode in my opinion, but we'll get through each of it step by step.
Indeed, it was in close to Hangman Page's hometown of Norfolk, Virginia, so keep that in mind as we go along.
Close to us.
Yes, very close. About 3 hours.
Yeah.
So, start of the show was the Elite. However, it was Kenny the Bucks and Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, baby.
Yes, sir. So Kenny says they will have a rematch at some point, but he is injured and he needs some time off. So he wants the Young Bucks to handle it. How do you feel about Kenny taking time off?
I think he deserves it. I heard he's dealing with multiple injuries, so it's good for him to heal up, come back strong. He had a good, carried us through the, the corona, the pandemic.
Yes.
So very thankful for Kenny Omega. The big question for me is, who's going to be the face and who's going to be the heel? Is Kenny going to be face or heel, or is Adam Cole going to be face or heel?
Right.
I'm interested to see how this goes.
Exactly. There might be some tension brewing there. We started the show with the Dark Order in the ring, and they introduced their champion, Hangman Adam Page.
Cowboy shit.
Yes. Hangman said he didn't earn it, or he didn't deserve it, rather. He did earn it, and yes, he did. I agree with that statement. Well-deserved title win.
Took a long time to happen, but, I think it happened at a perfect time, so everything's going smoothly, in my opinion.
Yep. And then, who interrupted him, Travo?
Look at my...
Oh, no, that's later.
Yeah, that is later on.
Yeah.
But, they always had to get interrupted by the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan.
Exactly.
Bryan Danielson. I'm dead.
I'm
dead. Y'all can put boos in the comments down below. Boo Travo for 2 boos, because I had 2 boos back to back.
Yes.
So comment down below, boo.
Bryan Danielson, the number 1 contender, interrupted. He congratulated Hangman, but then he was kind of a dick, Travo,
Yeah, dickhead Daniel Bryan, Actually, I love Daniel Bryan as a heel in WWE, I must say. But I think it might be a little too soon for him to turn heel in AEW. But, like my friend Cream was saying earlier, he never said he was a good or bad guy. So we'll have to see. I like him either way, but it might be a little too soon for my opinion.
Yes. I'm going to keep it creamy with you. I love heel Daniel Bryan, and I think, Bryan Danielson, rather. And I think it's okay. Boo's down in the comments, please. Boo us until we get this.
Yes, it's going to take some time to get adjusted to, but, all the same.
For sure. So they had a little pull-apart brawl after some disrespect and some words exchanged. And then we went to the first match of the night, Danielson versus Evil Uno. And how'd you feel about this?
Sexy Evil Uno.
Evil Uno, yes, for sure.
To be honest, this is a completely biased opinion. I wish Evil Uno would have won, but we all know that's not going to happen. But I thought it was a good match, get Danielson some points going up, and, he's going to take on Colt Cabana and, just keep it pushing through all the members of the Dark Order.
Yes, he will be the Dark Order assassin, apparently, for the future, because he calls out Colt Cabana next week in Chicago.
Yeah.
Excited for that match.
Yeah, he don't want no problems with Johnny Hungy, though. No problems at all.
Looking forward to that in the future.
Right.
Next, we had an MJF promo after his match with Darby Allin. And, I will say it was match of the night, I feel like, at Full Gear. How do you feel, Travo? Was it up there?
I think it was a good match at Full Gear. MJF winning with a headlock takeover. Legendary. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Clean victory.
Yes, more from MJF later.
Yes.
Next we had an Eddie Kingston promo that was interrupted by Daniel Garcia and 2.0. Is this a rebound for Kenny, or for Eddie rather?
Yeah.
A rebound feud.
And in all honesty, hopefully it quickly passes. I mean, Daniel Garcia, he's got a lot of potential in the ring, but it's just something's missing for him. The same way with 2.0. Like, they got bright futures, definitely. But I don't know, just not clicking with me so far. But
Give me my 2.0 and Young Bucks match. That's what I've been asking for.
Gonna be a good match.
Next was probably my least favorite segment of the show, Travo. It was Orange Cassidy and a debuting Ishii from New Japan, the never openweight title, versus Butcher and the Blade.
Yeah. Lackluster match of the night. I was kind of let down. I thought Ishii was going to make a bigger impact. I thought he was going to do big things, you know.
Oh, no, we lost our light.
Our light cut off. Well, we'll be back with the light.
And this commercial break is brought to you by Milo's Tea. This is not a paid sponsorship, a paid advertisement. I just love the tea.
Yeah, I definitely thought Ishii was going to do bigger things in the match, you know, coming from New Japan. I thought he was going to make an impact, but he didn't look strong at all. I don't know if it's like he don't fit in AEW or just like the opponents and the chemistry wasn't there. I don't know what it was, but I didn't necessarily like the match.
I'm a huge New Japan, fan on a level there. They just didn't make him look like the killer that he could be. That's pretty much all I got to say. He got the win with his brain buster type move.
Hopefully this cop don't pull us over, just pass by.
Right.
I mean, even though we're already parked, but
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Hopefully he just lets us be.
We got some heat on here. We're trying it.
They don't like the red light, I guess.
I guess not. But we're parked, so
right.
What's he gonna do?
He's circling back around.
Of course.
All right.
Next we had Andrade Interview, and FTR was with him. I guess they're still a team, apparently.
Andrade El Idolo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I love Andrade, but I don't know how him and FTR all that goes together, and I'm not too really into the whole storyline. It would have been cool if we got blood and guts out of this, big match that's coming up, but. Take it as it is, They're all good wrestlers, so it's good to see in the ring. So I can't complain about that. It's just they all deserve so much better, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like a 4-on-4 and 8-man tag is going to be the blow-off of this feud, and then they'll all move on to other things. We'll have to see how that goes. Next, we had MJF Come Out in-ring promo. He just pretty much said he's the best of the best, and no one is better than him. And who interrupted him, Travo?
Look in my eyes, what do you see?
The man, the Phil.
I was a little early on that earlier, but right on cue.
Yes. Chick Magnet Punk.
Pepsi Man.
Yes.
Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man. Shout out Danhausen.
Yeah, shout out Danhausen.
Friend of the show, Danhausen.
Yes.
He doesn't even know it. Yes. So Punk refuses to shake Max's hand. I don't know if Max was acting cowardly here, or if it was just part of the game. What do you think?
I tell you, I'm biased on this too, because this is a dream match for me. I can't wait to see where it goes, and this might actually be CM Punk's first loss, in my opinion. It might be coming.
Ooh.
MJF's just that good, and he said he's going to start a bidding war.
Okay.
Hopefully in 2024. It's a long ways away, but hopefully he sticks to his grounds and sticks with AEW. But I can't wait to see him versus Punk.
Yes, going to be a great one regardless. After that, we had MJF's opponent from Full Gear, Darby Allin, give an interview.
I like turtles. The man, Billy Gunn, one of my greatest friends in the whole world. Yes, I'll insert a picture for y'all down below or right here on the screen. As you see, me and good friend Billy Gunn.
Yes, friend of the show, Billy Gunn. Him and Darby are going to fight on Rampage. Should be a good one. Match I didn't know I needed in my life.
Finally, the Gun Club getting some more Dynamite time.
Yes.
I think they deserve it. They got bright futures, and, Billy Gunn still got it.
Yep.
Legend.
Next, we had Super Click Interview, where Adam Cole enlisted the help of Bobby Fish, and they are going to challenge Jurassic Express on Rampage. I believe this is going to take place. Maybe next week on Dynamite. You'll have to let me know in the comments.
Yes, we'll have to wait and see. Please let us know.
Yes.
All of the cops keep pulling up to Walmart. Hopefully they just keep letting us be.
Yeah, I know.
We're trying to film a show here.
We are. They don't even know what we're doing
It's
here.
just a wrestling show, guys.
Right. Yes. Anything else to say about this match? I am looking forward to this match.
Yeah.
I am a huge Undisputed Era mark, you know, from the good old days of NXT. So
I'm definitely looking forward to it, you know. Whoa, whoa.
Jungle Boy's been on a roll.
Yeah, I think he might eat the pin on this one though, but you know, maybe Luchasaurus eats it. I think they might lose, but I'd love to see Jungle Boy, you know, pick up a good victory again.
Excited to see that.
Keep it rolling.
Next we had Dante Martin and Lio Rush.
Rolling.
Dante Martin and Lio Rush versus The Acclaimed. How'd you feel about
Acclaimed.
Yeah, how'd you feel about Max's rap here?
It wasn't that good this week, but you know, the Acclaim's growing on me.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah, from someone that we used to hate completely to where they are now.
We used to be completely against the Acclaim.
Exactly.
But they're growing.
They're in okay territory, but this was one of the weaker raps this week. Not a lot to go on. Pretty good match here. Not as good as the tag match last week or the week before with Lio Rush.
Right. I think they need to have like unlimited tag matches against each other. Like, you know, I could tell the chemistry wasn't there, but they were still out there putting on the show. And I love to see it. It was a great tag team match for me. Although I really didn't expect the outcome. I really didn't expect Lio Rush and Dante to win. You know, I guess Lio Rush is new and they want to start him off hot, and Dante's already been hot. He's one of the next top things. But the Acclaim they were on a roll, and I thought the Acclaim could have really used that victory and pushed forward in the tag division. So we'll see where the Acclaim goes from here.
And then Team Taz actually came out to congratulate the winners. They have an open contract for Dante. They want to recruit him. What are the odds of Dante going to Team Taz?
It doesn't happen at all. But I would love a match with him and Powerhouse Hobbs. Maybe even Hook. But
yeah, let me get Hook in the ring. What's up?
They're on the toy hunts together.
That's true. They might have that hidden chemistry. You never know.
I'm gonna say this right here. If you're watching, whoever Jazz wears, Jeremy Powouter, if I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize. But when you create the Will Hobbs figure, please make it a chase and please put the overalls on him, please. Overall destruction, please. The overalls mean a lot in these parts.
It's meant to be.
My one wrestling figure request besides a Joey Janela.
Definitely. Let's get on the Joey Janela too, but you know, powerhouse with overalls, definitely.
Yes.
Jurassic Express and Christian answer the Super Clicks challenge. They say, bring it on. Christian's still playing this annoying future guy, you know, put over the future kind of guy.
Jungle Boy saving Christian right now, in all honesty. I mean, people might think it's the other way around. They love Christian. But I feel like Christian's just getting pulled along, you know, like a wet rag right off the towel. And, you know, you're just dragging it along, trying to get it to your clothes basket. I feel like that's Christian.
Yep, his best days are behind him, in my opinion. Darby and Billy Gunn was announced for Rampage, then followed by Jade and Red Velvet getting announced their quarterfinal match. Yeah.
You know, Jade's got many victories over Red Velvet already. I don't know about many, but she's got victories over Red Velvet already. And Red Velvet might win just because of that. A bold prediction right there.
Yes.
Although
you're keeping it creamy with them.
Keeping it creamy. Although I do not want it to happen. I want Jade Cargill to develop as another star, and Red Velvet, she can take some time.
Indeed.
And they need to keep running with Jade. But
absolutely.
I do think it's kind of a 50-50 match, and I like that.
Next we had the Lucha Bros. They just answered.
Miedo.
They have, we'll cover on our new show, Lucha Bros have heat apparently backstage for a pay-per-view mishap, but they accepted the challenge of Andrade and FTR.
Who knows how much the heat is, but you know, it is there, we're hearing, so we'll keep it at that. And I'm getting tired of FTR versus the Lucha Bros, man. I mean, FTR claims they're the greatest tag team, but I don't know, man. I feel like they're a step behind a couple other people. I'd rather see the damn Acclaimed versus Lucha Bros than FTR again.
At this point, they've built them up nice.
That'd be a fire match.
Indeed. We'll have to see what happens with the tag division.
FTR just some good old boys at the bar playing pool, drinking Jack Daniels.
We did miss Nyla Rose versus Shida, a quarterfinal match. It was, you know, standard issue from those two.
Yeah.
And Nyla Rose picked up the win, so she advances in the TBS U.S. title tournament.
With the leg submission.
Mm-hmm.
Put the leg over the head.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And so main event time. Debuting Jay Lethal. Let's get lethal.
Let's get lethal.
Versus Sammy Guevara for the
Sammy
TNT
Guevara.
Championship. And this was a killer match.
It was a great
good.
match. It was a great match. I will say that. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Sammy got the win. I wanted Sammy to win. So, you know, keeping it pimping like Rumpelstiltskin. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I really like Jay Lethal. But I don't think he should have came to AEW. I think Jay Lethal would be better in, you know, WWE or Impact. I feel like he'd have a greater chance of being something even bigger than what he would be in AEW.
Right. Jay Lethal's always somebody that's been with a smaller wrestling company that has, you know, had main eventer written all over him. You just never really know his potential. I feel like he's just an X Division guy, you know, in AEW at this point.
Plus, he's getting up there in age, so will he take the Christian mentor type role? Or, you know, will he just fly and, you know, put people over?
They're just going to keep putting Jurassic Express with all these old guys, you know, putting them over.
What if Jay Lethal, he put him in a dinosaur mask like Luchasaurus?
I would love it. So yeah, that was Dynamite. Definitely a 4 out of 5 episode with a lot of strong story. Excited to see where it goes. Rampage on Friday. We'll have more.
I like turtles.
Line of the night.
Yeah. All the meat is a kiss.
Yes.
I need all y'all right now in the comments to write all the meat is a kiss. He's getting a touchdown tonight. I'm calling it, baby. He's catching a 15-yard pass. One catch, 15 yards, and he's going to score, baby. And let me tell you, all the meat is a kiss, baby.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to get that out.
Yes. All right, guys. Until next time,
Yep.
we will see you next time.
Keep it pimping like Rumpelstiltskin. Peace.